going on, guys? It's your boy Starlight Williamagician here, bringing you Q&A number 4. We do not have that many questions today, but that is absolutely fine. So with that, let's get into the video. That Magician84 has said something. He has said, I know what set you're on about. It was the power of elements. That's where we got the support, the Morphtronic support from. Yes, that was in fact the set. Also, I found Ghost Reaper very helpful in the past to help me get rid of annoying extra deck monsters like that. Well, that is fair enough. Like, I'm still trying to find a deck where I can throw it in for it to actually become useful to me. I'm getting there, but my opinion from last time still stands strong. And then we also have some questions from Matt Freeman. Right, Matt Freeman had asked, question 1. I'm not sure if you already answered this, but what is your favourite video game of all time? I don't think I have. I do remember in Q&A number 2, we did some video game related questions, but one of them might have been, but my favourite video game, and it might have changed, but now my favourite video game of all time has got to be Devil May Cry 5. Such a good game. I'm almost on the urge of 1000G in it, but there's just so much in the game to do. You got secret missions, and then you just got badass characters. If you've never played the game itself, I would highly recommend it. The game's super cheap, in CX, I think it is, if you got one near you, or in your local GameStop. I'm assuming that it's cheap because it came out in 2019. But honestly, for a game that came out in 2019, it still stands, and probably will be for the next couple of years, as the best game out there. And then last question from Matt Freeman. Question 2: If you was in an anime, what weapon would you choose and why? Oh, that's a hard one. It depends on the anime, but if it's my type of animes, I like kind of action animes, maybe romance, but more action. So say we go off the action, I'd say a sword, and just surely and why? Because of the fact that in one, swords are my absolute favourite weapons of all time. 2, they're just really cool, and 3, in most animes you normally see people's swords with really just stupid abilities, or they're just overpowered in general. So say for instance, going back to the video game thing, in Devil May Cry 5 there's a character called Virgil. He uses a sword, but then he also has the ability to have shadow, I don't know what they're called, shadow swords, or shadow blades that fly from over his shoulders. Or you got Nero, who his sword can literally just light on fire, which I think is just fucking sick. But I'll definitely just go for a sword, surely because of the fact that depending on the anime and how much attention do you get in the anime, your power-ups could be really, really great and overpowered, which is just why I love swords in general. And then just the fact of the skill you need to wield a sword is it just satisfies me. If I could, I would, but nah, you need a lot of skill for that. That is all the questions I have. Yeah, that's alright, Matt. That's alright, Matt Freeman. Alright, well, that's it for Q&A number 4. Thank you for the questions. If you have any more questions, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. And with that, I will see you all. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in next week's Q&A.